Good evening. You're about to see rare footage showing the ferocity and speed of an earthquake as it strikes. One News has the images from a CCTV camera deep inside the Christchurch CBD.
The powerful pictures give you an idea of how people reacted in the 24 seconds when the disaster hit on February the 22nd, and how one man in particular was lucky to escape with his life. With more, let's go to Laurelie Mason. Laurelie.
Peter, well, with the cordon narrowing every few days, this is probably the closest a lot of the Christchurch public will have ever got to the Christchurch CBD. I'm on the corner of Colombo and St Asaph Streets. As you can see behind me, there's a few people out here taking photos. There's been a steady stream of people all afternoon. Now, 3 blocks that way, down the road at Colombo Street, is Cathedral Square, and 2 blocks east of me is Liverpool Street. It's a small thoroughfare quite close to the fallen CTV building. Now, in the street is the family home and the business of Christchurch photographer Stephen Goodenough. And it was only last week that he and his wife Christine were granted access very quickly to grab a few belongings. On his way back out the door, Stephen grabbed the flash drive to his 2 security cameras, and he was amazed to discover they'd kept filming all the way through the quake.
It's a typical street scene in lunchtime Christchurch. Workers out grabbing a bite, some heading to the cafe on the corner of Hereford and Liverpool Street. Then, bang, it starts. They're surprised at first, then people react. Some head to the middle of the street. The cafe crumbles, flinging debris and dust to the ground. It's hard to see. Strangers thrown together at this moment, reaching out to each other.
Complete strangers, there you go, puts his arm around them.
Out of the dust emerges a man who'd been sheltering by the cafe wall. He walks free.
Kind of raises his hand as he comes over the bricks.
As he keeps on walking, others soon come into view. As the shaking stops, 24 seconds, it's over. From another angle now, see the cars rocking. Now watch the jogger in red as he dodges the falling bricks and dust, and amazingly just keeps on running. Dramatic CCTV vision. Stephen Goodenough and his wife Christine were amazed to find last week when they finally got into the apartment they own above their photography business.
I was pretty dumbstruck, really. I couldn't believe it had recorded it and seen the building actually collapse. Very, very surprised. Yeah.
Christine and one of the couple's 2 sons were upstairs when it happened.
It was so sudden. I just walked out of the bathroom through our bedroom and it hit. It was so loud. Just every building around us was just groaning.
Let's have a closer look at that lucky escape for this man. He shelters against the cafe wall, then the bricks fall. He's lost from sight for several seconds.
The chap starts sort of emerging from the dust over here as he steps across the rubble.
He walks out completely unscathed.
It must have been horrifically scary for him, but you know, he did everything right. He stayed there. He didn't try and stay in the street.
Several customers emerged from the cafe. Here's a couple with a pram. He carries it over the bricks, puts it down and immediately hugs her. They're safe.
Does it take you back?
It does, and it makes you wonder if you should have done anything differently, if you could have done more.
The couple, still without a home and business premises, say despite their memories of the day, they can't wait to get back into the central city to start again.
Well, what might strike a lot of viewers watching that is how quick those 24 seconds were. This was a quick quake, and the reality of it went very, very fast. But like a lot of Christchurch people, Christine, for one, who was right there at the time, said in reality it seemed to go on for an eternity, those 24 seconds. It was very, very slow living through it.